Welcome to Anti-Chats and Tarot. Welcome in. We're talking to Taurus. Let's get into your message, Taurus. Thank you to all who have contributed to this channel and supported it. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Remember, not everything's going to register, so take what does and leave the rest for someone else. Here we go. I have also noted the cards that I use. They're in the description box if you're interested in that information. Taurus. What's going on with you, Taurus? Quite a bit I can see. 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, 3 of Swords. I felt this energy before I hit record, and I thought, I don't want to read this energy. But here it is again. It's something about chaos and conflict. But even though I saw it before I hit record, I do see that you're getting out of that, and you're a leader, and someone's going to help you out of that, as well as something about your leadership is going to be significant in you getting out of it. But right now, there does look to be some sort of chaos and conflict. I think it might be work-related. I also, for some of you, it could be family. There's like somebody that makes a lot of noise. And it's just a constant... Maybe they make a lot of noise with criticism, or they make a lot of noise. They're always creating drama. And it seems to just be a constant in the environment. But I certainly feel like you're disappointed with that. You find that heartbreaking. And then if this is work related, I feel like the teams or the collaborations that you've had have been disappointing. What you don't see coming is the moon. And I hope what follows that is some positive cards, because I do see, like I said, I felt like the energy was chaos and conflict right now, but that you get out of this. Someone who's in a leadership role helps you out of this, as well as, and it's not something you see, so that would follow the moon. So let's see. But also your own leadership skills will get you out of this. Kind of a disappointing feeling. 2 of Pentacles. You feel like you're juggling their energy and yours. Yeah, maybe it's someone you report to and they just do not have a lot of boundaries where work is concerned. Or this could be family and they don't have a lot of boundaries where their emotions are concerned. 6 of Swords is out here now. Yes, moving to calmer waters. Absolutely. Lovers is here. That's making a choice. I definitely see that's where you want to go. You make a choice to go there. The King of Wands and the Emperor follows him. I see. Wow, that's a great combination. That's a leader. That's dynamicism. That's really good energy right there. That's you. Paired with the High Priestess, you can do anything. You're very intuitive, magical. Yeah, I don't know why this would even be a problem for someone that, you know, whoever I'm reading here, you're just amazing. I don't know why this would be a problem, this chaos and conflict. Let's find out more. Page of Swords, 5 of Cups, Sun. I mean, of course, we all go through our own things, but in life, but I just feel like some energy here shouldn't even be touching you. It shouldn't even be in your realm. Yeah, a lot of happiness you bring to others, and you know how to be happy. Now, that may sound kind of simplistic, but a lot of people do not know how to do that. 5 of Cups, someone in regret. Page of Swords, about the truth. I feel like somebody's kind of clingy with you and they really want your reciprocation, or they want you to provide a lot. 6 of Pentacles. You're the ultimate provider. They want to be seen. They don't want you to be seen. Some kind of energy like that. But it's an annoying type of energy too. Like it just never settles down. It never quiets down. What's this chaos and conflict here, please? Spirit. Yeah. The chaos and conflict is something very toxic. And it doesn't want you to be seen. It only wants to be seen. Got the Devil here and the 4 Cups. It's something about attention seeker. It's an attention seeker. It's the 8 of Pentacles here, please. 8 of Wands. When I said this might be work-related, I'm seeing that the energy is swift here. It's quick communication. They're quick with you, they're abrupt with you, or they swooped into your life real fast, and all of a sudden you're like, where did this person come from? And now you're dealing with them regularly. King of Pentacles is out here. They recognized, your King of Pentacles, your King of Wands, your High Priestess nature, your Emperor. And they made a beeline right to you. I'm hearing you're not telling too many people about this. You're kind of keeping this under wraps. 4 of Swords. About how this is affecting you in your day-to-day, I hear. Okay, so yeah, this person has kind of stressed you out enough that you need to take a break from it, or you're being asked to take some sort of rest from it. Oh, that was the 10 of Cups that just came out here. But I'm not understanding it because it's surrounding heartbreak. Let's go a little further with that. Oh, you need to heal from this. You need to heal from this. 9 of Pentacles comes out in the sideways. Someone is definitely overstepping their bounds. And the energy is like right in your footprints. It's taking over your footprint. So you don't know if you're an individual or you're tied to this person. That could be the work environment. That could also be a family environment. Is this person someone who's kind of tricky? Like, I'm not getting a clear message here. It's ambiguous. It's like clingy, but then hides when, there's others around so that it's not so obvious. Is it a manipulative energy? Queen of Cups. It comes across as a sweet energy. A nurturing energy, like it's nurturing you, like they are nurturing you. But that's not really the truth. 2 of Cups. That's soulmate energy. strength is out here now. Something comes out of this situation that helps you. It is a soulmate energy. It's a strong leader that helps you out of this energy. It's someone you would consider a soulmate, helps you to heal. What comes out of the heartbreak is the healing and happiness and a sense of freedom that's provided by this soulmate energy, nurturing, very nurturing, caring energy, very strong energy. You don't see this coming? This energy also presents itself as very fancy or elegant. But you've peered behind the curtain, and also the curtain has fallen on you. You know that that's just a facade. The Eight of Swords is here. You're trying to keep your distance from this for sure. Page of Cups. Page of Cups on the choices here and the going to calmer water, Six of Swords. You just want to resume a happy, no nonsense, day to day, a happy existence. Above this hassle, away from this hassle. Why is this person hassling you? Temperance in the reverse. There's some sort of imbalance here with them. I am getting a lot of feminine energy, actually, when I look at this further. And I feel like you might have a tie with somebody who's passed away. That could be friend or family. But something is very upside down here. And this person doesn't let you out of their sight for very long. Two of Swords. Blocking this. Two of Swords. They package themselves pretty good, though. Not too many people see the truth there. But you do, and I feel like instinctively you know it's time to block this for your own happiness. Maybe they keep you on the hook because they're always the giver. I thought you were the giver, but they keep people on the hook because they're the giver, but then they somehow, with your exchange, it's different. Like they're very sneaky with your exchange and they expect you to be the giver. But others get fooled by them because they are always giving. And here we have the Page of Pentacles. A lot of people think they're the good news that's arrived because they are always emptying out their pockets or providing something philanthropic or donating, fundraising, something like that. Yeah, but you're in regret because you see the truth here. Seven of Wands in the reverse. This is being attacked. This is being misunderstood. If you try and bring something up with them, that triggers it, it'll trigger them. When you say, or whatever it is with your boundaries, it triggers them and they say, you're misunderstanding. Everybody loves me. It's that kind of energy. And yet you're still defending yourself from it. Wow. This is exactly the energy I did not want to dive into. So let's move towards what I saw coming, which was a white horse helping, entering into the picture, a knight of some sort helping you, a leader helping you. Three of Wands, look into the future. Yeah, let's look into the future. Let's move this energy right now into something else, something just a little bit more upbeat. And you can handle anything, Taurus. I know that. I'm not worried. But I just feel like it's definitely irritating and it's clingy and it's, you wonder, like, how destructive could this be? Could this get? But you're just saying, hey, I want to live simply, enjoy myself, have some fun, and I want to be inspired. And this situation doesn't inspire me. The Magician just came out. Yeah, that's what you're trying to manifest. Let's just take a time out here. I don't want my energy to be like this every day. I want to look forward to my time, doing a variety of things. Ten of Swords. I want to be my usual, enjoying some sort of carefree interaction with people, with family. I want to be inspired again. I don't want this albatross around my neck. Ten of Swords. You want to end that. Let's talk about the future. The future. Three of Wands came out with it. The Magician. The Ten of Swords. Okay. So manifesting an ending to this energy. Like maybe you just don't even have to figure it out. Just know it's not for you. And I think you spent maybe too much time on trying to figure it out anyway. Put an end to it and moving forward. Let's see if we can find out who helps you with this or what the advice is. Because I do see you getting out of this. Five of Pentacles, King of Cups. Get out of the lack mentality, the emotional breakdown here with the King of Cups energy. Which is interesting because I saw that you were getting out of it with the Queen of Cups too. You get out of it with somebody who's very nurturing and helpful to you. I do sense that they're definitely a leader. And you would consider them a soulmate energy to you. Now, that doesn't have to be romantic. That can be a friend. That can be a family member. Somebody who's very strong. It's like once you share this, you kind of break the strength it has on you. And that can go for a lot of things. Keep that in mind, that if you're really stewing over something, or you're really hurt by something, or you're really confused by something, or you're really just upset about something, if you keep it in your mind, it oftentimes grows bigger than it actually is. And if you just share it, even just out into the air, and listen to what you're saying back in your mind, you're saying, as you hear it being expressed out into the air, even, you can say to yourself, that doesn't sound as bad, really. And especially if you say it to someone you trust, this soulmate energy, oftentimes, because they're away from it, we're getting a lot of reads like that, because they're not enmeshed in this situation. They can see it from a different perspective. They can see it a lot more clearly because they're away from the situation. You're immersed in it. It's hard to see. But watch their reaction and their thoughts on it. And all of a sudden, you'll watch it lift. The idea that's trapped in your mind that you keep running around in circles with it gets sometimes bigger than it actually is. You release it by speaking it. And you also can oftentimes in that exercise realize it's not as big as you're making it out in your head. Okay, so it's some sort of energy like that. And I'm really feeling for you because I think this person is so draining, so disrespectful, so rude, so controlling, so so certain that you are theirs and that everything that you do put out there are, all of your successes are theirs. It's very choking energy, Hierophant. But something's going to step in here, someone that you know that's going to help you with this and get everything back on track. Because you're needing a little bit more like structure here. Things have gone a little haywire. And I think it would be good to also, I feel like you're a spiritual person. You know, prayer is always good. And ask for their guidance. Justice. Justice will be served here. Ask for justice to be served here. Because you are being treated unfairly, I feel. Yeah, you're the star. And their eyes are always on you. The Nine of Pentacles, you've gotten that twice in this myriad of cards. The Knight of Cups, the Moon, you've gotten that twice, and the Hermit. I'm hearing Hermit away from this energy for a little bit, and you'll also gain a lot of understanding doing that as well. Take a break from this interaction and this person. And I do feel like they're the type that will be like calling you every 15 minutes. A lot of us have been there. But don't let that influence you. You know, they're used to creating the drama we talked about at the onset of this read to spark an action out of somebody. And if that's calling somebody every 15 seconds, you know, they have figured that out, that works, or that somehow intimidates people. Stay the course here. Keep your own pace. Don't let this get to you. Now, that is easier said than done when your, phone is ringing off the hook. Get away from the phone. Put that somewhere where you can take a break. Because part of the strategy here is to forever have, like I was telling you early on, it's that constant noise. It's something, it's subtle, but it's a constant, and you can't figure out where it's coming from. Because they're pretty skilled at throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Yeah, you've got a real character on your hands here. But you can deal with them. I have every faith in you. A Taurus can deal with anything. And you're very strong. So I guess what I would say is just by placating them, the energy that I see here isn't helping you. It's maybe just take a serious break from this and think about your own thoughts and how you want to go about it. And you just start taking charge. Because you're the star and they're just trying to hang on to your energy and your light. Go at yourself with a cup of love here, because I feel like you might have a tendency to be like, why didn't I see this sooner? Or why didn't I handle this sooner? Or why am I even in this position type of thing? You will eventually get back to where you're having individual success without this barnacle on you. But until then, just treat yourself very kindly. Be gentle to yourself. And the Two of Wands also came out in that last clump that I didn't see. And I think the reason I didn't see it is maybe it's because it's what you're not seeing, that you're going to have a choice here. And there's going to be a choice of, hey, maybe you want to go back to this. I don't know why that would be, but I'm not you. So after you hermit a while and you think this through, maybe you come up with your boundaries and then you say, yeah, I'm willing to make this still work, but, under the following conditions. Or the other choice may be you say, yeah, this is absolutely not what I want for myself and I want to go in another direction. And maybe that is challenging, because we do see that they do give a lot. And that might be part of the problem. Maybe they're giving. And so That's something you've gotten used to, although I do see that they turn that around, particularly on you, and expect you to give even more. Whatever the case may be there on that little tangent, know that your other choice of the two is to invest in self and know that you don't have to take the handout here. Or, like I said, they expect something tenfold when they do give you something. You can be completely successful on your own here. Strength. Good. Great. I love it. Okay. Strength comes out twice for you. And I really believe the entire message here, although we've had a long roundabout way of getting there, is remember your strength. And remember your strengths, period, and plural, because that's what's attracted them to you in the first place. You know, do you not recognize yourself as someone who can change the energy up in a room, who is just that charming, wonderful, debonair, male or female, as the King of Wands can do, just a natural leader, as an emperor who embodies all the fantastic qualities of the 4 kings in the deck? There is no better masculine energy going. And then we top that off with the High Priestess. So you have the intellect going and the intuition and the strength of your spirit team that you rely on and utilize. I don't think you just think that's kind of woo-woo. I think you see the power in that and you use it regularly. And you're well aware of what makes you happy, the sun. Now, there are quite a few references to Leos, so there might be some Leos involved in here, and I do sense if that is the case, there's more than one. But you're just as strong. You're just as strong. And remember the strength again. Double confirmation on the strength. Double the strength. You have double the strength of what you're dealing with here. So many talents that you can be very successful on your own. And just a realization of that you have the power to also decide who is and who is not in your life. Maybe you're younger, you know, and you haven't quite learned that, but you're very sharp. And this may be exactly the lesson that teaches you this. And I feel like you learn it once, you know? And a lot of times people learn things 2 and 3 and 4, or they never learn it. I was going to say 2 or 3 or 4 times. Or sometimes they never learn things. That's not going to be you here. I feel like once you learn big lessons, that's it. You learn them once. That's incredible. That's what's in store for you here, is a lesson that you're going to learn from, and you're going to learn it once. It's going to be a lesson in getting clear on yourself. Temperance in the reverse. Yes, you've gotten that twice too. I'm getting lost in all the cards, but I know we have seen that as well in the reverse. Yeah. Temperance twice in the reverse. This person is really throwing a monkey wrench in your balance and in you feeling good and in you feeling good about yourself. Maybe they're in your ear trying to talk you out of things that you know you're terrific at. And trying to talk you out of definitely the fact that they follow you. You don't follow them. But they're very tricky. And these tricks that they have developed over time, and I think they're older than you, have worked on others. They're not going to work on you because you're too sharp for this. You're too bold. And what else are you? You are too strong. Double the strength. Remember. Double the strength. That's what you are. Let's grab a charm. I was hoping for a lighter message. Hey, that's just what we have. That's just what we have for today. Okay, it's going to get lighter. Remember, double the strength. Okay, you've got the horseshoe luck. This could be very similar to the energy of the wheel of fortune. It turns, you have good luck. But that strength of yours is what turns that wheel. Here's another wheel. This is a reminder that you're the captain of your own ship. You're the master of your destiny. All those cliches are perfect. I love cliches. You know, you're the leading man or woman in your script, in your movie. Write yourself in the way you see yourself and you want to be in that movie. And the dragon, huge transformation. You're going to learn a lot through this. Yeah. I think you're through the worst of it. I think you're just about through this period because you're making big moves after you hermit away for a while. And don't acknowledge the phone calls that are going to come at a rapid pace for control, and then they're going to come at a rapid pace for out of desperation and feelings of loss of control. Okay, so just kind of know that that could be the energy that comes in, but you're going to ignore those calls because you're going to get your mind straight and you're going to get clear on things and where you want to go, and then the big transformation comes in with the dragon. In the year of the dragon, no less. You got this. You got this, Taurus. The worst is behind you. Now you just speak your truth and you move forward with that double the strength that you have. Okay, you are a true being. You are a true being of the universe. Your beauty radiates from within. Absolutely. And the radiation is partly the attraction here, what you radiate. And then while you have a pulse, make every beat of your heart count. And I think just a reminder to you to focus in on self. Make every beat of that heart count for you. You don't need to be here for somebody else, particularly somebody who does not have your best interest at heart. Be there for you. Double the strength. Taurus, double the strength. That's your message. I hope you've liked it. I hope it's been helpful, parts of it anyway, or the whole message. Maybe something you resonate with. Until next time, Taurus, let's remember who we are. You're remembering right here, right now. This is the lesson you are absolutely learning to remember who you are. Let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.